sex.
Yeah.
Because it was the pigtails thing. It's so common on sex dolls.
I'm not sure why. I guess to give you something to grab onto? I don't fucking know. I don't even want to think. My teacher's getting all excited since sports day is coming up. I wish you could get that excited about teaching class. We're almost middle school students.
You know what would have been the most depressing social link to go do?
That kid.
Art kid.
Art kid. Oh my god, yeah. He's been following me around. What should I do in a situation like this? I love how they've gone like the entire fucking map over. Dude, you just see that? She gave her seat to some old fart, man. She's so sweet.
This is literally flipped. Like,
Yeah, it's
Jesus.
creepy flipped.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, I guess Flip
well,
already says that's
Flip was already a stalker story.
Look, the kid's dad was an asshole, so what are you gonna do? Oh, this would be really fucking depressing.
That's pretty depressing, too, talking to that guy. Oof.
I'm just waiting for this guy to, like, I walk
I
by,
like
he
the
falls
apathy,
off.
yeah.
Yeah, he just falls off and bangs his head on the bars.
That apathy syndrome guy is just gonna die for sure. He keeps showing up, so like...
One
That poor guy keeps getting affected by apathy syndrome.
That said, you know for a fact that, like, a structure like this would not exist in American... Like, there'd be a fence.
Oh, there's no way,
101%.
because it would be... It's
a
far too
lawsuit
easy...
waiting to happen.
It's far too easy for somebody to do exactly what that guy's doing, sit right there, and have nothing guarding him from falling off, and they get
You want to see the bar? Oh, there are bars.
There are bars, but they're too high.
Yeah, they're
If
way
you're
too
sitting.
high.
You really
But
can't
I would
have a
like
bar
to
that
sit
high.
there, actually. I mean, it's not that far off the ground. You wouldn't hurt yourself if you fell down
That's
from
true.
that height.
Although, if you sit exactly where he is, you
You
might
can
have
stack
a
like
problem.
3
'Cause you'll-
Minatos. Like, you'd probably
So-
hurt your legs, maybe sprain an ankle.
Well, I would sit on that, but I maybe wouldn't sit where he is, because
Yeah,
he's
where all the fucking bars are. Like
on
at the-
bars.
Yeah,
and then
I'd sit
also
like
he's-
over here, so I'd collapse onto like some nice passerby.
Yeah.
Anyway,
like,
worms.
his particular falling situation is more dangerous than if otherwise. Alright. Here are the old people complaining about their son Adachi.
Yeah. Here, Ross Chat is here. So would you please cheer up? I understand their reasoning, but if that tree is removed, I feel like the memory of my son will vanish with it. Like my memory of Ross. When was the last time you were here, dear? I don't know, about like fucking 6 months ago.
A few months ago,
But
you
that
know.
was the start of the game. Yeah,
Hey,
that's,
now.
that's how it feels.
You know what, actually? We came here somewhat recently, because we came with Chihiro.
Ah, you're thinking too much. You'll understand once you've been a parent, Ross. All parents think about other children. For me, the tree represents my son. Something to remember him by. Apparently, the rumor was true. They're really going to cut down the persimmon tree. So we went to the school to say goodbye. But that just reminded Mitsuko of our son's death. Bunkichi and Mitsuko seem really depressed. It'll be okay. See, dear, that's exactly what I said. If you keep crying all the time, then what will your admirers think? Right, Ross? A smile has returned to Mitsuko's face. You feel Bunkichi and Mitsuko's great appreciation.
What were these people? Hierophant.
Yeah.
I guess you don't have a proper father figure in this game, so...
I don't
There.
fucking count ground beef, man.
Yeah, so they would be the next best thing, you know?
I mean, I'd much rather have these people as parents than ground beef, man. Stop by any time. My wife will be happy to see such a handsome young man. Here, take this for when you get hungry. Oh, right, he always gives splits of shit. Fried bread. Oh, hell yeah, I'll take some fried bread.
That sounds delicious. I'll take it.
That does sound delicious. After
Also,
saying goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko, he decided to go back to the dorm. What? You said also something, and then just cut off.
Oh, also sounds really fucking unhealthy, but...
Oh, yeah, absolutely. 100%. Oh, the music continued. Great. I hope this is that glitch again. Or this is the music that's supposed to be playing.
You all know the reason we're gathered.
I mean, at least you picked a sad one, not da-da-da! It's not Persona 4, but pretend.
I kind of want to reset now to see if I can get it again. But I haven't saved since the boss fight, so I can't.
Yeah.
We need to discuss how to deal with Amada.
Who
He
Ken?
didn't actually kill him.
He
It's
didn't
fine.
kill him. I mean, well, how are we gonna deal with his like depression and like trying to fucking jump off a cliff?
I've already consulted the chairman.
Please don't consult. I'll tell him my world famous jokes. That'll cheer him right up. Hey Ken, get over here. Let me tell you about some ground beef.
Understood.
She just rockets through the ceiling.
It's my fault. When Shinjiro-senpai told me he'd be late, I thought it was strange, but I said nothing. If only I'd listened to my intuition.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Fuka.
It's not your fault. If anyone should have realized it, it should have been me.
I knew this wasn't a game, but I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death head on.
He walked.
That's why
I
from
saw
this
that.
day forward,
Yeah.
I'll face things head on too.
Well, at the point where you've already got several bullets in you and you're bleeding out, what's the point? Like,
Yeah.
you should just face death like a man at that point. There's not really much hope.
Senpai. Allow me to report. Amada-san is not in his room.
What? But that's where he always
That's
is.
odd for Amada.
Yeah, that is odd for Ken. He's always in this fucking room. Why are we surprised though, honestly?
He's not?
Yeah, I mean,
There are indications that the window has been pried open.
And the rope has been
Ken-kun.
removed from the supply closet. I do not understand the implications of
Wait,
this.
Fuka, do you know where he is?
Well, no. But we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
where do we know that Ken likes to go?
So where do you
I think
plan
he
on
liked the
looking?
shrine.
He liked the shrine. He liked going to that place where we just saw the apathy syndrome dude hanging off the bars.
Hmm.
I don't know, but we have to find him. He must feel so alone.
Fuka.
You, of all people, should understand.
Yikes, that was mean, Fuka.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Now let Ken do what he wants. Bringing him back won't change anything. And we can't keep treating him like a kid.
Akihiko.
I mean, the guy
It's
was
his
willing to.
choice. He's the
take
only one who
somebody's
can
life.
decide how he's gonna live his life.
At that point, I think you can consider him to
The
have an
same
adult
goes for
mind.
all of us.
Yeah, I'm just be more worried about him killing himself before he has a chance to realize. Because, you know, Akihiko, when you're like 14
Yeah.
years old, your mind is stupid. You're just going to give me the fucking day to do whatever I want. God damn it, Persona 3.
That's just well, okay, yeah. I mean, chasing after him is if he's gonna kill himself, he's gonna kill himself. Like,
Yeah, but
it's
I'm just going to go to fucking bed because it's Monday and I can't do
It's
anything.
true. I mean, well, it's especially bad because Wednesday is the only night where you can do anything. so-
Imagine if also
Not
on
even
this
that,
day he
sorry.
feels like going for a walk. Okay.
Not in the mood for a walk.
So Ken-kun doesn't have a place to stay, huh? Should have been more understanding. I wonder what he's doing now. Shinjiro-san was so cool. He said this is how it should be. Those were his dying words, man. Would you be able to say that? Of course. Wow, I could never say that.
In his circumstances, I would probably say
No
something
way.
to that effect.
Same here, I could never say that. You could say it. Ha, no way, dude. I could never say that. Wow, all those lines.
I don't think anybody could say that. I am unable to assist you in this matter. I will stand by until further notice.
Thank you, robot. I feel terrible. I lost my temper and said all those things to Yukari-chan. But I'm really worried about Ken. I know how it feels to not have a place to belong to. Hey, who wants to go to Tartarus today? Ken must decide what is best for him. It is a difficult decision for such a young person to make, but I'm not worried. Ken has a strong will. I'm confident he will make the right choice. He doesn't have a fucking strong will. Have you seen his persona? The thing is weak as shit.
It is pretty weak.
You notice how I added like some extra hours on that save?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did a little grinding. I also fought the Grim Reaper as a joke. Kind of beat my ass a little hard.
Is that the first time you ever fought a Reaper in any
Yeah.
game?
Yeah, I did. I didn't record
mean,
it
it's
either.
yeah, well, but it doesn't really matter because at this point in the game, the Reaper's just gonna boot you, and it's not even interesting to watch.
like while fighting him, I came up with a funny strategy that I really can't think why it wouldn't work. He's just a magic man, right? He doesn't have any physical attacks.
On occasion, he uses a physical. It depends on the game, though.
Because it
In
seemed like when all he was using was
P5.
insta-kill bullshit. So if I just switch to Succubus, he can't get me with that. Then when he like does a couple turns, he does like Ultra Charge, where he charges his magic. So what if I just put up Magic Mirror? Because that affects the whole party. Wouldn't he just nuke himself?
Well, he did a lot of damage to himself.
And I have like
that's-
several Magic Mirrors. Wouldn't that work?
He does resist all magic, I think, though.
Oh, this guy didn't resist shit. He took regular damage. Well, I don't know, actually, no.
I don't know what his stats are in this game because it's different in every game how he works.
I don't know. You could look up the strategy for how people take him out. Maybe
The
there
only
is
one I
just a way to
remember
cheat
the
shit
strategy
out.
for beating him is P5, but that's just because it's recent. And he's honestly in P5. It's not like a super big exploitable strategy because he has access
Wait
to every
until he's
element, and then he
sick.
also has gun. So you would need to be you need to be able to know all elements and gun, and this is not gonna happen. So
Wait
you have to find
until he's sick and just kill him.
oh yeah, that's the
Funny
strategy in Persona 5.
strategy.
That's such a dumb strat though. Reaper. Find out. Reaper in Persona series.
I like I didn't even check. I just went straight to bed. Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep earlier. There's no reason to study anymore.
Yeah, he is in every fucking Persona game.
In
Jesus.
1 and 2 as well.
Yeah, he's in all of them.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
He's in all the main games, all the side games,
He's in...
including the dancing games. Are you kidding me? Why? He's in all the mobile games and all the enhanced ports and all the animation series, the movie adaptation.
What?
Even
He's in the
What do you mean?
animation? What?
what it? Oh, sorry. I was looking at a different page than I thought I was. Okay, I'm on the page that is the Persona series page because when I typed in Reaper into the wiki, it said, "Do you mean the Reaper from Shin Megami Tensei or Persona?" So then I clicked on the one for Persona, and I guess it just took me to the Persona main page.
Okay.
This is the right page. Here we go. In Persona 3, he resists all elements in Null's Light and Dark, obviously. He's got 66 in all stats besides agility, which is 99.
Jesus.
He definitely does have physical moves.
Okay.
Quite a few.
Just didn't see any of those.
Oh wait, hold on. Let's check his Fest stats. Is he different in Fest? He's stronger in Fest, because he also has 99 magic.
Oh, of course.
But he's got a lot of physical attacks, actually. He's got Pierce Attack, Vile Assault, Vorpal Blade, Myriad Arrows. He has Megadolion. He's got
my
Life Drain. He's
Wait,
got all the types
wait,
of breaks.
What if you
want.
magic mirrored Megadolin? Oh my god.
Deals severe heavy damage to all foes. If he mind charged before using Megadolin on you, he would almost insta-kill himself, probably.
Yeah, so he's possible.
It's that would be luck though.
Yeah, it would,
basically,
absolutely, 100%.
is what it comes down
But
to.
if I used my recently installed special PlayStation,
But here's the thing that I have to ask though: do magic mirrors reflect Almighty?
probably. I mean, are they considered magic? I think so.
Almighty attacks are special in the sense that nothing can resist, null, or reflect them. So I don't know.
Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
So you might not be able to magic mirror Almighty. I don't
I
know.
mean, look up Persona 3. Does magic mirrors work on Almighty? Anyway, it's Tuesday, so I don't know what the hell to do with my life, so I'm gonna go hang out with those old people again. I guess, because they're pretty advanced. Oh, wait, I guess I should go check out... Well, we're not gonna get new shit from, right? We're not gonna get new shit from, not Elizabeth, whatever her name is.
Oh, maybe Elizabeth should have it.
Oh, it is
New
Elizabeth,
quest?
that's right.
No, you cannot reflect Almighty besides with one skill which you cannot have. there is a skill that exists that lets you reflect Almighty, but your player can never have it. Because
Can
it is a
anyone
boss
have it
skill.
in the party?
It is a boss skill.
Oh, that's bullshit.
But it is impossible to reflect Almighty. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if the Reaper wants to be a real cocksucker, he can use Mind Charge and then Megadolion. There's nothing you can do about it.
that would just insta-kill my party.
Even if you defended, it would deal a lot of... It might not
Can't
insta-kill,
even
but it would.
defend in Persona 3.
Oh, right. Yeah, there's not much you can do about that. You need to Rakukaja to even stand a chance. But...
Well, she didn't have... Oh, wait, no, she does have new shit.
Oteno Mitsuya, that's just standard weapon stuff.
Katana from the 4th block. Wait, was I already on the 4th block?
Sia.
Or am I on the 3rd block?
block.
I don't remember.
I don't know, man. We'll see.
Oh, a Sengoku era.
I wonder who might have that. Oh, 5 bead chains.
Hell, yeah, I was wondering. I was like, ah, darn, I'm gonna have to use a bead chain. Well, this one, I think we just take immediately. So you can just tell me where to grab that from. Oh, yeah, there's a ton of shit. Gold medals we already knew about. Daisajo, that's something that's gonna take a little bit. 7th old document.
Standard.
Red armor plate
Standard.
That's from the rare enemy. 3 gold rings.
I'd like to try sushi. Is that a date?
I think
I don't know if that's a date.
Well, so we have sushi and we have Sengoku helmet. So just let me know what's up with that. Sengoku helmet's probably just going back to my fucking classroom. Or maybe
Alright,
the teacher's
well,
lounge. I don't know.
P3 Sengoku helmet. Let's just start with that. I mean, it's obvious who you get it from, but take the request, then keep visiting the faculty office day by day until you get it. It's luck.
It's luck.
Yeah,
what about sushi?
You visit the faculty office until he happens to be in there.
Okay, what's sushi?
P3 sushi. Where can I get sushi? In the shrine at the left of the thing where you pray for academics. What?
Okay.
That seems like a really weird one.
I'll take it.
Also, you need to have your academics at 4+, but that's easy.
4.
Um,
4?
You're 6, you're fine. So just
I'm at, yeah,
the
6.
little mini shrine next to the big shrine, I guess. Wait, did it say right or left?
I don't know. It should be obvious. We should be able to see it.
Left. Okay. So it's still like, yeah, tiny shrine. The one past the Torii gates.
There's a sign here with information about the holy tree. It says that Tokuyono Naganaki Dori preached on this tree when Amaterasu sealed herself in the Amano Iwado. Since the tree grew so large, a torii was later made to serve as a prince. It's a huge tree. You want to catch bugs here?
Yeah, it's this thing. Probably.
It's despite your academic prowess, you were unable to think of an acceptable way to attain it. Hey, you there! Why do you have such a sullen look on your face? Something happened? Boy your age should be carefree. What you need is a good meal and some rest, so you'll feel better. Here, have this Inari sushi. You have to be optimistic. Your generation is Japan's future. Well, good luck. God, I wish boomers would like that in America. Instead, they're just like, hey, fuckhead, start fixing our economy. Like, okay, thanks, boomers. Alright, let's go to Gekkan.
As long as you have to accept the request for the Sengoku realm for
I
it to
did.
appear. Okay. I don't know if you did or not.
Does anyone else think that Gekkan kind of sounds like a Japanese anime con?
Maybe? Genghis Khan school? I don't know. Faculty office, second floor, kind of across from your
That's right, it's right across.
classroom.
That's right. I'm sort of getting this school under wraps, mostly because I just ignore everything that's in
But-
here.
And also,
That's
that's student council, but I think it's the one next.
Yeah.
PA? No, that's not it. Fuck. Where's faculty office? Am I wrong? I thought I was right.
Uh-oh, Zuper might be wrong for once. Does this take me to the roof?
Yeah, it does.
Sure does. Man, this is a shiny roof.
Ah, well, it's a Kuchra video. Don't worry about it. Alright, faculty office. You have... Zuper was wrong about where you are. So where are you?
I'm on the first floor. Janitor's room. That's a good description.
These are all
Lab, art,
music, science. These are all like courtrooms. So maybe it's
yeah,
all
maybe
small.
baby's in. Oh, Rossa. Maybe this hallway.
I remember being here though. It's like the oh no, there it is. Okay.
Ah, lucky man. Mr. Ono is in the faculty office. He's wearing a fine helm.
Oh, it's you, Ross. Hold on. Nanako, did you have a question about my lecture? Hey, what did...
It's like not even. It's not even me joking. I actually started coughing.
Nanako, hey, what are you staring at? Is this in my helm? Could that be it?
I'm like a fucking dog.
Is this really happening? Whoop! That's a discerning eye you got there, boy. Boy? Isn't this helm great? Is it?
Oh my god, this is actually so like I don't know where like I've lost the ability to do the voice in any sense. This is the most painful voice I've done for this LP for some reason at this moment.
Do you want me to pull up a video of Dojima talking so you can get a better understanding of what his voice should sound like?
Whatever, it's not gonna be that long, hopefully.
I don't know, this guy seems to like...
It's a historic masterpiece Masamune had since he was...
Fuck.
I found Dojima from Yakuza. Sohei Dojima is a character
Yeah,
first
so-
introduced in the first game as a minor character.
Dojima
Later
is
serving as the
really-
main antagonist. Ooh.
He's the main antagonist of Zero-ish.
Really?
And then in 1, he's not much of a main antagonist for reasons.
Mr.
But he
Ono's
could have
story
been.
goes on and on.
So Masamune gave this helm to his vassal before he departed. Such generosity, it's as if he foresaw his fate. Saw. Nanako, I'll slap you in the face. Saw.
Nanako, I'll punch you in the gut. Nanako, I'll knock your teeth in. Get me some sausages.
Wow. And that's why I couldn't possibly part with it. I could give you something else from my personal collection, though. One with no connections to Masamune. If you still want one, you do still want it, right? Come see me again, and I'll let you have it.
Okay, so that's what it is.
You
is that-
enjoyed the tale of Masamune?
Oh.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Okay, see, that's why, is that he's an asshole and won't give you the helmet.
Gotta imagine
It's
if
not-
this advanced the day slot too. Oh god. I mean, free academics is always appreciated, so I don't mind, but
Well,
a little
it's
too
kinda
little too late.
for that. Yeah.
This would have been great if I was still trying to get that from Mitsuru, but now I already have it.
2 weeks ago, man, this would have been sexy.
Would have loved it.
Yeah, because of the fact that academics is max and there's no nighttime social links, I do like that there's nothing, not a damn thing you can do at night.
Yeah, I was just thinking, Wednesdays or some... Oh wait, no, I maxed out academics.
Yeah,
That's right.
there's not a damn thing to do.
I mean, walk the dog. Talk to my
Ugh.
party members. Walk the dog. Do the punching minigame, I guess.
Why the fuck don't they let you go to the shrine at night?
I don't. What would I even do at the shrine? Raise my academics?
You would pray to, you'd take a lot for one of your
Oh
social
yeah,
links.
that's right. Okay, yeah, that would be useful. That's agreed. But
Like, it's boring, but how easy is that
In
to
fact-
implement?
in fact, can we talk? Look where the dorm is, right?
It's right fucking there.
Instead,
It's
nah, you
walking
can go to the
distance.
you can go to the mall by taking a fucking train halfway across the goddamn country.
Look at where the roads are from the dorm to the shrine. You could literally walk to the shrine in about 3 minutes.
You know, that said, this is a really cool looking map, and I would totally love to live in a city like this, where it's just like two landlocked little mini islands that are awesome. But anyway,
Yeah.
Where was I going to go? Oh, right, I have to go to the mall so I can go turn in at least the one thing to Liz.
Sushi. Yeah.
Just gonna have to get a
We did
rain
another
check.
date with Liz.
We did.
Like, what was the last date we took her on? I think to the shopping district?
The playground, I think.
Playground. Oh yeah, playground would be the most recent date.
Anyway, that's the sushi. Its scent really whets my appetite. I look forward to tasting it later. In return for bringing me such delicacy, I shall give you one of my treasures. My understanding that it's used in your word for scrubbing floors, but with a little creativity, you can find new uses for anything.
Scrub brush. I don't know what that is.
I bet it's the lance, but 100 damage, 99 accuracy.
God. Come on. I mean, that's probably exactly what it is, but that's so lame.
I haven't equipped the lance yet. I could give it a try. I mean,
It might be better. It's probably a slow thing, but the reach on it's probably like super good.
Yeah, I don't know. So we only have 3 that are on a time limit, and they're just standard bullshit. So we'll get that all done. Then we have to do the gold medals, which is the 5th block. But here we have this sword talking about the fucking 4th block.
Yeah.
So I think we have a bit of time to wait.
Yeah. Well, those gold, like the gold hand enemies are not
Actually,
actually
wait a
even that
minute.
bad usually. Those quests aren't even that.
There were 2 katanas in the 4th block. Fuck you.
Yeah, but it's just not.
Yeah,
You
look,
couldn't have
like we
gotten the
did
second one
1st,
anyway.
skip to 3rd, 2 for the 4th. Fuck you. The katana's the worst.
That's like the worst quest because it's just floor reset until you get a gold chest, and then even then,
Chance.
pray you don't get like a homunculus or some garbage.
I kept getting pieces for fucking Robot Girl's armor. I'm just like, that's cool and everything. I'd really like the katana, though. Well, I guess we're gonna go hang out with the old people again.
So what does that mean though? There's another katana in Sia.
Yeah, it sure is.
I mean, I
means
guess
you
that
can
just
only
means
get that
there's
from the
more.
second block.
It
of
just means
Sia.
that there's more floors in
Yeah,
Sia. than
4th
we
block. Which means don't take the golden hands request this time, you dumbass Ross. Okay, Ross, I got it. Last time I took that, I was stuck with that quest for a fucking month and a half. Alright, let's go see if we can't save this tree. Or these people's day. Oh, no, it doesn't automatically advance. Cute.
Yeah. Right.
Wish I knew that.
I feel like. Yeah, I don't know. Oh,
Ah, well,
here's
here's Liz to
Elizabeth.
tell
Come
us.
to tell you about the request you already did. Well, no, she's telling you about.
Calling to inform you of a change in Tartarus. I thought you would like to know. More 4th block shit. Have fun, asshole.
Also, her informing you of this means that you're officially allowed to go to Tartarus again, whether Ken's around or not.
And he'll probably come around. Because he has to. He's level 38. I need to grind you up, kid. I really want to get your extra skills. Ah, Akihiko, my man.
You look half dead.
That's nice.
What are you doing here?
It's freezing cold.
When
Put on
Mom
some
died
pants.
protecting me, no one would believe the real reason for her death.
I'm uncomfortable by how short
To
his
this
shorts
day,
are.
it's still on file as an
Yeah.
unexplained accident. That's why I wanted to make it clear. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace. They said he died by some violent crime, right? No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom.
Well, they weren't wrong. It was a violent crime.
It was
Got
a violent
shot.
crime.
And once
Quite
again, we're
literally,
left
it's
behind.
not a lie.
Yeah, they were a lot more accurate with her than with your mom. With him, with your mom.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that. You're on your own now. I'm not here to drag you back. You can stay in this place until you die if that's what you want. But if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
Preferably you go somewhere safe and not this creepy, seedy alleyway. But, you know.
He's right.
Out of curiosity, Ken, where do you hide the spear when you walk around?
Well, he doesn't carry it with him, like, right now. It's like when he goes to Tartarus, he has a spear.
I've known it all along. I just have been lying to myself.
But he had it
I
like
was
strapped to his
consumed
back
by
earlier,
hatred.
I think.
I couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened.
I bet Ken has some hilarious dialogue when interacting with the P4 cast, and he's not just a depressing fuck like he is here.
I mean, yeah, he probably gets a chance to shine. When
I
he's
bet
got
with
enough
Teddy,
beef.
he's
All
just
this time,
like,
I've just been running away.
"Hey Ted, how you do?" Hi, kid. Oh Jesus. God, I just really need the P4 cast right now to bring some fucking smiles back to this depressing ass game.
Hey, Ross,
Made up
remember
my mind.
a certain amount of sessions ago, you were like, I don't know what you're talking about
Yeah, this
today,
game's
but
not
the
that
game is
depressing.
ass.
Fucking kills one guy, everyone becomes.
And it was funny because within
Unbecoming.
that one session, like even that session, like you came to realize, oh, no, it actually is pretty sad.
Because I thought about, yeah, I thought.
Also,
Oh, no.
here's the fix. His persona actually gets skills now.
Does it?
Yeah,
You were
it's not
joking the
actually
whole
bad
time.
anymore.
Are you fucking goddamn it, Zuper?
However, in Persona Q, he doesn't get this, so he is still just as garbage as ever in PQ.
Okay, but can he use like a different persona as well?
This is his persona now. It's,
Oh,
what are you talking
I
about?
thought everyone got to
Different.
use two personas. I think. he
Oh,
said that.
in PQ he gets a different persona as well, but like it's not. He's still like his main persona still sucks ass.
Okay. But now he's
I'll be
not
okay
that.
now,
Yeah,
Mom.
now he gets like a bunch more moves.
Okay,
It's
I'm
fine.
glad.
He's not completely worthless.
That was like the first time I ever saw Ken fucking smile. That's it. Great to know that like a little boy is able to smile in this game.
Yeah. I'll also tell you, he still has less
already
moves
been
than
a
other
day.
people, but not that much less.
Yes, it has.
So, where's Akihiko-san?
He said to leave Ken-kun alone, but I don't know. Maybe we should look for him.
What's your opinion?
Mine. I don't care. I'm not allowed to say that. Let him be.
So you agree with Akihiko then?
It's a guy thing.
I can't wait any longer.
I mean,
I'm
he
going
kinda
right
has
now
to-
to...
Come to
Bark.
terms with it. You aren't gonna convince him anyway, really. So you kind of just gotta let him come to terms.
Hi guys, came from the darkness.
Oh, Ken-kun!
Yukari, you forgot to take the sticker off of your new socks. Oh darn it, I did! Damn it!
Yeah.
Oh,
How
thank
did we never
goodness.
notice this?
I was so
Yeah, what
worried.
is that actually?
Is
I
it-
guess.
No, those are their socks. But I I don't know what that is. I
This
wanted
isn't
to like
official
say
art.
that I wanted to say that she had like tall boots and like that was like a zipper, but that's
No,
not.
they're just long socks.
Can we get a picture of fucking Kari Takaba?
Actually, everyone has long socks.
Amada, are you able to fight?
Yes. I won't run off again.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Except for Fuka,
alright.
Yeah.
who
We
has
just
leggings.
Just a pattern on her socks. It's like a
Jeez, don't make us worry like
racetrack
that, okay?
looking thing on her
Uh,
sock.
I guess because she's sporty? I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
All right, I'll talk to the chairman. Get some rest.
I'm gonna stay in my room all week. That's exactly what we expected from you, Ken. All right, glad to be back.
Alright.
Wolf, Karmar smells something. Junpei. What, dude? I just really had some gas, you know? And beans. I really am gonna miss taco night this week. So I had it early. Without me, Junpei. Without you! You're so much stronger than I am, dude. I'd be depressed probably for like 3 days, or maybe even a week. Just one day, geez, he's nuts.
So
I have confirmed the metamorphosis of Zuper's ability to voice Igus is very difficult when he is looking up stuff that probably doesn't matter.
Hey,
But Ross
it-
asked him anyway.
I have confirmed the metamorphosis of two personas, most likely the result of Shinjiro-san's death. There may be more metamorphoses to come, so I will remain in observation mode. Right.
I the risk of sounding conceited, I was right. He is a soul warrior. I admire his fortitude. Yeah, we're missing a Fuko and a Yukari and a Ken. So let's go see what those three are up to.
He actually gets some pretty decent skills on his new persona.
I'm really sorry about what happened. You could have said no, but you let me come back. I'll make it up to you guys. Shinjiro-san, too. Where's Fuka and Yukari?
Fukari.
Oh, there they are.
Come, Fukari. We need to talk.
I'm glad Ken-kun came back. To be honest, I was really worried. I mean, what if something terrible had happened to him? Yeah. It's so sad. All he's been through, he's just a little kid. Let's not go to Tartarus today. We can go tomorrow and invite Ken-kun too. Yeah.
Wow, that's the first time Elizabeth has called to say Tartarus opened up and you weren't allowed to go to Tartarus.
Yeah, well.
It doesn't matter.
Wrong floor. It's been a while since I've been up to the 5th floor. There's no point in being up there.
There's no point. It's especially weird because it's like you can't even like it'll just say, "Oh, you don't have access to the roof," but then it's like, "Yeah, I do."
No new recordings. Boo. I just want a recording of nothing but Ken crying for 5 minutes. And that's it.
Well, we needed to get him past the arc of depression, which he's now out of, hopefully, so that now he can have a funny scene.
Of course, yes. Now, wouldn't it be depressing if there was a funny Shinjiro scene? There already was, but what if there was another one who's just like, ah, fuck.
Speaking of funny Shinjiro scene, now that he's dead, there's no chance for this to happen, because I don't remember whether or not it happened. We can watch this! Yeah! The funniest moment in the P3
way to
movie.
spoil he doesn't come back to life, Zuper.
Wow, what a fucking surprise.
Midsummer's Night's Dream is what it's called.
That's the second movie. It's called Midsummer.
Alright, I fucking hate that. That is like my least favorite Shakespeare anything.
Yeah, well, they're all fucking puns.
Alright, so he feeds the dog. Alright, so he's cute. Got it. And I guess is what?
After that's over, it becomes no longer funny. But that's the part. That's what I love about the P3 movies is when they play mass destruction for the jokes. It happens. It happens many times in the movie that they play mass destruction for no reason, and it's always funny.
Even Persona 2 recognizes that mass destruction's a fucking meme at this point.
They joke around with the movies constantly by using mass destruction for like scenes.
They
to
even
make
joke
funny.
around it with Persona 4, like when it's the King's game, baby.
Yeah,
I'm the king.
Good old mass destruction.
I love mass destruction. It's a good song, but it's a meme.
Yeah. That's one of the better scenes with Aigis in the movies, though.
Speaking of memes, here comes Yosuke 2.
Hello.
Two
Ah, he's
scares.
happy today.
Your friend died, huh?
It's cold tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it.
You're not getting
Pretty
under the
accurate.
covers.
You seem tired.
3 more days
Did
until we're
something
caught
happen?
up.
I lost a friend.
Is that so? In this world, people die every day. Until recently, this was the same to me as the blowing of the wind. But now I see things differently.
What, now people aren't dying
first
every day?
time,
That's
I have a
concerning for the world
friend.
at large.
You know, this is the first time I noticed it, but in this world, there's like an effect where the person's body like warbles away from their body. So like you can see a second Pharaohs like flying behind his head that's like really low opacity sometimes. It's kind of creepy. Like it like
On the
flows
3D
out.
model or the 2D one?
On the
Because it's the 2D one
2D
that I
one.
see it
Yeah,
on.
the 2D model.
Yeah.
It's like flowing. It's weird.
Lately, I've become more certain of something. You know the end I've spoken of? Some people refer to it as the fall. But regardless...
Isn't the winter the end of everything? That's kind of confusing.
Who knows, man?
Fall's not the end of anything. Well,
it's drawing near. Don't you
Technically
sense it?
speaking, if you
We are
beat these
kindred
shadows
spirits,
once a
you and I.
month, there's only one shadow
So
left,
why
so...
There
is
is.
it that only I can remember?
You know. I mean, there's probably at least one more month of content after you beat.
This is a heart-rending
I mean,
mess.
there has to be multiple because we have to wait until January before we can hang out with the Robot Coon.
That's true.
Is my existence
And the next
something
full
you
moon
It
are
might
is,
time skip forward though. You never know.
It might.
Persona games like to do that.
They do.
So.
But this is also
Forgive me if
Persona
I've
3
said
we're talking
anything
about. This
peculiar
game
today.
loves even more to give us
Perhaps
way
it is
more
the
time than
change
we
of
need.
seasons.
Just randomly, it's just like, oh, the day after your friend died, sure, go hang out with whoever you want. Fuck it, I don't care.
Of course, our friendship remains steadfast. Well, I shall bid you farewell for now. Good night.
Wait, give me your social link first. Okay, good. You just gave it to me in passing.
I feel like I've become stronger with my younger self. Because that's clearly who Varus is.
I mean, obviously, they have the same voice actor.
Yeah.
Now, this isn't like Adachi and you having the same voice actor.
Although they do.
They do. Your condition improved because you rested.
Although he does a good job of like making it a very different voice to use. But
Because you barely talks.
that's true.
But this guy is like, anytime he uses the bow, Aya! Anyway, it's our good old friends, the Gossipings trio, duo.
Midterms start next Tuesday. Math is killing me. Sine, cosine, tangent.
Megiddo, Megadola, Megadolian!
She's casting him on the enemy. Sine,
The enemy!
sine, cosine, tangenton. What the fuck is tangent? Look, I've even taken a bunch of math classes. I don't even know what that
She's
is.
learning the ultimate spell so her friend can't reflect it. She really is going for the kill.
I mean, fucking listening student was casting Megadolion.
Must have been spending too much time with the nurse. Exams start next Tuesday. I'd rather spend the time doing experiments. The precise moment when two agents come into contact. It's so exciting. Alright, Ross, it's your turn to answer my question. Oh boy. Yes, ma'am, what do you want? It's Japanese tradition to place some salt next to the entrance of a bar. Ooh, wait, we covered this. Okay, new question. Do you know why a matador's capote is red? To excite the bull. Ha!
Hide the
what
blood.
fun with
You
teaching
should
the
have
students
waited
to do
it.
anything. Bulls can't distinguish red from any other color. It's the fluttering of the capote that excites them. The audience, however, becomes very anxious at the red cape. Human
it's
reaction to color is
human.
very interesting.
Yeah, neither of us was right. But I knew for sure it wasn't to excite the bull because they don't fucking care.
Oh, okay.
The capote has nothing to do with the bull.
Great. We were literally just talking about that because of Jesus. Interesting. None of the girls. 3 days in a row. Fuck. Where you girls at? Where's Yukari and Fuka at? This fucked right off. This don't
Yeah, I
exist.
mean, they-
Junpei's not even here.
I mean, good news is that in like...
Where are any of my social links? Where's
in about-
anybody? Where'd they all
Yeah,
go?
that's weird. I mean, good news is in 2 weeks, you'll be able to hang with Mitsuru. So.
Yeah, well, no, I won't. I'll have to finish off Fuko and what's her name first?
Well, you'll have access to
Chihiro.
her.
Chihaya.
I'm not saying that you'll actually do it. I'm saying you'll have access.
I mean, I probably will. I'll manage Fuka and Mitsuru and then do Yukari last or something like that. I don't fucking know.
Well, I know that you would probably favor Mitsuru because you
Like her the
a
most?
lot.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. So she should definitely get some level of priority when we're talking about SLs.
Well, I guess
Just in
I'm
case
gonna
they
go
don't
to-
have enough time, you know. Choose whichever one you care the least about.
Hey, what's up? It's a cult leader.
Oh yeah, you also need to go back to. See, I don't even want to recommend it, but you do have to go back to fucking talk to Mr.
Oh,
Samurai
yeah, that's right.
fucker.
I'll do that in a sec. Right now, what I'm doing is grabbing a Hierophant. Who's the cheapest Hierophant we got today? Aerith. Also, I have a shitload of money, by the way. I should mention that. And I haven't sold all the stuff that I got, so I should sell that too and get even more.
So
money.
it just means we get the joke costumes for every character, yeah?
Ah, yes, of course. But he's not in a good mood, so I can't get any of the good ones. New things then. I don't need that. Let's actually find out if that thing was.
It was.
Where was it? I
Here.
missed it.
I already saw it.
Oh yeah, it is.
There
Yep. Fuck. The Oregon Trail Rifle. That sounds awesome, crit rate up low, but she already has one that's crit rate up medium, which is absurd. We don't need that. Believe it or not. Also, I love how somas are worth 1.
Well, they don't want you to sell them.
Deep fried bread. Good description.
Just scroll through it. And
Someone in the
get
campaign's
bottom
favorite
that
food
are
should be
free
deep fried
sell.
bread. Who do you think would like deep fried bread?
Who would like deep fried bread? Well, it'd be somebody that likes like nasty food. I mean, it sounds good, but like what
Probably
I mean
like
is
Wanda. It sounds like something she'd like. Like greasy fried foods. Seems like her thing. Okay, so I already have the Hierophants, and I need to go talk about fucking Sengoku period, because Zuper loves voicing Nanako.
Nanako.
Now, wouldn't it be great if we could actually voice Nanako? So it could be,
Well, I'm a 9-year-old smoker for this one. Too lazy. Fuck it.
Ross, no, that's not the right place.
Ross, no, don't go there.
Ah, what the fuck?
Ah, well.
Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out. Mr. Nishihara is the teacher. Let's see, I put in an average of 2 hours of overtime. Oh wait, this is you. My bad.
What did I do? I think I ended up doing a Western voice somehow.
Something like that.
Let's see, I put an average of 2 hours of overtime, factor in mean age, add a little spice here, and here. According to my exfoliations, next year's salary here, I can expect a 4.17% increase.
Now you can probably expect to be fucking fired when they do like a teacher's report and realize you don't know math.
Huh? If I round up, does that actually get to 5.17%? No, you wouldn't.
Always
fucking...
rounds down because it's getting an increase in wages.
Yeah, and also you wouldn't ever include the decimal if you're rounding. But anyway. In any case, this is one beautiful equation.
Miss Mishihara seems to be calculating her income.
Oh, hello there, Ross-kun. Did you overhear my calculations? Isn't my use of the pi in that equation a daring move?
It's a silly...
It's a mathematically incorrect move. Sure, it may not have been strictly necessary, but it's a question of elegance. Do you understand, Makari Mashka?
Who are you, Bebe now?
I must have sounded like Miss Taruchi there. We sit close to one another. I assume you're here because you discovered the beauty of math, right? Beauty of math. Once you master its brilliance, even winning the lottery is a breeze. Calculating probability from all sides and turn the precise collection totals too. If you factor in profit from saving money, you win. You'll never lose.
Oh yeah.
Not that I've ever bought a ticket.
You listen to the secret of falling in love with math. Somehow your academics has increased. Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. He decided to give up pretty fast.
I mean, she's really enthusiastic about math. At least she's one of the ones that likes what she teaches. She's just bad at teaching it.
She's like Peggy Hill.
Oh yeah!
Like, you know, I respect the ones that are enthusiastic about something. Because there's
also Maya, who isn't like very enthusiastic about anything.
I mean,
I'm a
there's one person that's a little too enthusiastic about their subject. We all know who.
Yeah, he's a little too enthusiastic about some aspects of it, not the important parts.
Yeah, he seems to have sidetracked what he's supposed to be teaching to focus on a subject that he's really interested in, but has little to do with what he's supposed to talk about. Actually, there's two characters that have something that they're really into, though. You've got Nanako, who's into Sengoku era, and more importantly, you also have Magic Man.
That's like what we do for WikiWiki. At this point, that's literally its name. I haven't come up with anything.
Yeah, well, it doesn't have a name.
I
mean,
guess
would you rather call that fucker Sans baby form? Like, that's what it is.
Sans baby mode.
It turns into a fucking Sans. I mean, I don't know.
That thing is such a piece of shit. It's dead though, so we don't have to worry about it. There's no way I can study right now, not when a close friend just died. I can't just forget about it and move on. I'm not that strong. How can I help you? Well, first off, yeah, everyone's okay
healthy
today. No one's depressed.
You can take a peek at. I guess.
Wait, everyone got 2 levels from that fight? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was like a shit ton of XP.
Akihiko needs training. Ken needs it the most. Dog. Alright, let's look at their new persona.
Did he get any new moves by default? No, but
You didn't get.
see how he's got a bunch of new ones that he can get now, though?
It's kind of nice. His persona didn't change much.
Nah, it's not any stronger, it just gets a bunch of new skills.
Also, I've noticed Akihiko, he needs a new weapon. He's behind
Yeah.
on the weapon front. His persona now is equal strength and magic. That's really cool.
Caesar is a pretty decent persona.
Null's lightning now. Okay, that
I like the little tiny baby shadow inside of Caesar.
That's actually really cool.
It's just a little tiny baby guy
It
in a
looks like
throne.
Igor. He's like, hello there, welcome to my velvet room inside of Caesar. Speaking of people with tinny voices, I believe Mitsuru told you all about the tragedy that befell Ken's family. It happened after defeating the irregular shadow after the dawn of the dark hour. Ken probably didn't have any idea what was happening at the time. Ken and Shinjiro, I knew what was going on between them, but I never expected it to turn into such a horrible tragedy. We shall pray for Shinjiro's happiness in the next world.
We sure will.
We sure will indeed. I guess everyone's able to go to Tartar Sauce. Do we want to do that tonight?
I don't know.
Probably the best idea.
It's something to do. It just is also Tartarus.
It's Tartarus. Oh, hey, people are still walking around. What's up with dog?
Kururu-san is in good spirits. He seems to respect Shinjiro-san for the way he died.
Yeah.
Died.
What's with the long face?
What's with all the long faces? Shinji died satisfied. He got out while he was ahead. Let him rest in peace. We should be focusing on what we need to do now. There's less than a week until the midterms.
I said my prayers, so I'm okay now. Breathing over death and just feeling down are 2 completely different emotions. So yeah, I'm okay. I hope you're ready, Ken, because you're going to be doing a fuckload of battles. Wait, what? Every single one of them. Let's go. Is there something we need to do beforehand? No. We could set up a weapon. I don't think we really need to, though. Nah, we're going.
Here we go.
It's Zuper's favorite part of the game.
Well, the thing about Tartarus, though, is that it does let me leave whenever the fuck I want, because it doesn't matter.
Much. It does.
And it's gonna be the rest of the night. As soon as you enter Tartarus, that's...
Yep, I have a lot of stuff to do, but not as much. I don't have to do the gold gloves. I have to do the katana, of course, because...
The katana will take forever. Unless you're
In
lucky.
fact, let's actually take some of these to make sure I have them prepared. Katana I don't have to take. That one can just be something I pick up. However, I have to take the other ones.
You have to
so I
take the
make sure I
ones
grab
that
their
actually
stuff.
give you, like...
Oh, but I have this stupid fucking
materials.
bullshit with Sengoku era nonsense. I'll get that later.
I would take Probably
So just
these two.
These two.
Yeah.
The document I don't need to take.
No.
Maybe she'll let me take 4. No. Let's hope.
I'm
thinking.
sorry.
Also,
I
another
don't-
Soma. I need more money. 340,000 yen.
Sure.
I am rich. Rich beyond my wildest dreams in this game. This game throws money at you. Does give you plenty of stuff to spend it on, though, so I guess that's reasonable. Alright, Ken, you're in the party. I'll do my best. Let's go. You got it.
Yeah.
And I guess you're gonna have to sit this one out, because I'm bringing dog. This is a man's... This is a man's brigade.
Just a man party.
Sorry, Junpei. I'm not sure why Ken is considered in the man's party, but I guess he is.
Hey, man, I mean, Ken, like...
He has the courage to wear shorts that short.
Yeah.
Like, not even Yukari wears shorts that short.
She does wear a stripper belt, though.
She does, yes, absolutely. I don't want to be caught wearing a maid outfit. She's just, like, in lingerie. Like, Yukari, what the fuck are you doing?
Like, Yukari, a thigh strap is not something very many people wear. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, it's attractive, but, like, I'm just, you know... It's probably less standard than a maid outfit.
Well, time to go shank a bitch. And by that I mean, let's climb these easy floors so we can get up to the good part.
Ken has a
Okay.
cool-looking spear.
Oh, he does. That is King Arthur's spear.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's way better than the sexy lance. I'm just like, yeah. Even though the sexy lance is great, sadly, this is just better. Alright, I'm mad.
Enemy is
I'm mad. Oh, yes! My favorite enemy. You see that guy with the antenna sticks? That's my
Transformers?
favorite enemy. For a
What do they
very
do?
simple reason. But you'll see that in a minute. Well, first off, what were these guys weak to again?
It's weak against
Ice.
There are
All right.
3 enemies left.
That is nuke the ice losers. Who's my Iceman? Do I have an Iceman? I have someone with
He has
ice boost.
boost. Yeah. There he
Classic.
is.
Yeah, always
Prepared.
have shit like that. Someone has to have ice. Oh, Buffalo. That'll work. So I don't really care about killing these guys. Oh, it's Osei. Thanks.
The enemy's off
How's it going, my man?
balance.
Alright. Now, everyone stand by and,
Choice. The enemy is down.
da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, you can just, stand by. Rarf! Akihiko. Yeah, just go on, I'll try it, but I won't like it. Now I can just kill this guy. That's fine. Akihiko, go nuts.
They always
Oh, I didn't say good night. I've been waiting for this. Those guys are weak to bash. So it's nothing but him running around beating the shit out of them. Ha, ha, good night. And that is the whole fight. Every time they appear. They're my favorite enemy. Also give me that. Oh shit, I didn't realize I was actually full. Goodbye, Angel.
Yeah, there's a new Mitama though. Actually, the final Mitama you lacked.
I had Saki already, plenty of times. I tried to make the fusion of all the Mitamas in the thing, but that was too high level, I think. Anyway,
Hey,
Ken
after
heals
this
up.
most recent boss, you might, but I don't know. He's like low 50s or something now.
I think I'm like 47, so probably not. I think he's 50. Yeah, I'm 47. Sooner or later.
I mean, either way, you can't accept the quest anyway, so...
Yeah. Also, let's get some good music going on. I always go for 2 because it's the song that sounds the best in fast forward. So let's go for something like, how about 4? This song sounds fucking miserable in fast forward. 3 sounds like a train wreck in fast forward. 1 also sounds really bad. 2 is just nice piano, so it fits.
This one, like... This one does not